Decorating with Barbara.
Hey guys, welcome back to Decorating with Barbara. In today's video, I'm going to share with you guys some quick summer decorating ideas for the entry table as well as my fireplace mantle. But first, I wanted to say thank you to you guys for watching the outdoor deck video. You guys seem to really have liked that. I got a really great response. And I just wanted to say thank you and just let you guys know how much I truly appreciate you guys watching. So let's go ahead and get started with today's video. Okay guys, so like I said, I want to keep it simple. So I'm going to start here with this little wood slice. And you guys have seen this in several of my vignettes and even some of my tablescapes. But today I want to start out with it here at the entry table. And I like it here just because it adds a little interest and a little texture on top of the cabinet, as well as what I'm going to place on top of it. So next I'm going to add a ceramic vase with a simple light and airy flower with a little bit of greenery added to the vase. And you can see obviously there's a contrast between the ceramic and the wood with the texture, and I like that. And so next I'm gonna add a candle. I like to greet my guests with a fragrance candle as they enter the door. And so I got this candle from Home Goods, and the fragrance is Island Retreat, and it really does smell really good. And so the last thing that I'm gonna add on the table or in this little vignette is a small votive cup, and it also has texture on the mercury glass. And so I like that, the different textures, the different colors, and I think that just helps to add interest and it keeps your eye moving around. And then of course I have the lamp in glass with the beads. So I really like the way it all looks together, and it's simple and it's clean and it's airy for summer. And on the lamp, guys, I wanted to point out to you that the lamp is sitting in a tray. I wanted to add a little weight to the bottom of the lamp, and so I decided to sit it inside of a mirrored tray that I already owned. And so I think it just really made the lamp stand out a little bit more, in addition to adding these wooden beads. I really like the way it just added a little interest to the lamp. Okay guys, so we are in the kitchen, and I wanted to share with you how I simply decorated the mantle. But first I wanted to share a very simple, quick and easy floral arrangement. Okay guys, so first off I want to share with you this olive bucket that I got from Hobby Lobby. And I got it in the clearance section, and I left the tag on so you guys can see that it was $7.49. And I have been looking at this since, or have been wanting one since Christmas, but I never was able to find one that was in my budget. And so when I saw this one at Hobby Lobby last week, I snatched it. It was two of them just sitting in the aisle, and I grabbed them because I really have some really cute ideas to decorate with these for Christmas as well. But for now, I'm just going to put a simple floral arrangement in it. And I wanted to share that with you before I share the fireplace. So what I have inside is a simple little hurricane candle dome. And the reason that I put it inside of the olive bucket is because the opening on the olive bucket is pretty large, and I didn't want the flowers to just kind of spill out and, you know, not be contained. And that way the flowers will sit inside of here, and then I don't need as many. So I'm just going to start out with some, I think these are cherry blossoms that I got from Goodwill. And actually I got a bundle. I got 6 of these and 6 pussy willows, and they were in a bundle, and I got them for $7.99. So I'm going to start first with placing the floral stem, and then I'm just going to alternate with the floral stem and the pussy willow. And I'm only putting 3 of each in the vase, and I think that should be enough. I don't want to overfill it. So by folding the bottom of the stem, that also helps to give a little bulk to the bottom, and it helps to hold the florals in place. So you may have to work with it a little bit, but I think for the most part it's a simple and relaxed arrangement. Nothing is perfect. And so next I'm going to add these little like green little sprigs. Okay, so I'm going to continue placing the greenery around the container, and then I'll be done. Okay guys, so that's how it turned out. And the one thing that I'm missing is something in the center underneath the picture. In a perfect world I would have it, but I don't. And my goal is not to spend money. I don't want to run out and buy anything. So I have one item that I can place there to hold me until I find exactly what I want, or I may reposition the picture, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so I placed a little candle holder in the middle, and it could be a little longer, and ideally this is not exactly what I would use. I want to see something maybe in a clear votive cup with an iron base. I think that would go a little better than the piece that I have up there, and so that's probably what I will be looking for. But for now I may leave it that way, or let me show you how it looks when I reposition the picture. Okay, so this is what it looks like without the candle holder, and ideally it would be fine, except the picture is just a little bit shorter than the arrangements, and so I probably would like the picture to be a little taller. So I'm gonna play around with it, and maybe when I do the summer tour I'll have it all together. But I just wanted to share this with you guys so that you know that decorating doesn't happen overnight. It's not always going to happen when you want it to happen. You're not always going to find something the day you go out. I'm fine with this for now, and when I find exactly what I want, then I will replace it. But that doesn't mean that I wouldn't decorate my mantle for the summer, because I don't have exactly what I want. I know sometimes on YouTube we turn the camera on and our homes are perfect from your eyes, but I don't want to give you the impression that it always works out that way, because it doesn't. There's many times where a plan does not go forward the way I wanted to and when I wanted to, and sometimes the waiting game is okay. But like I said before, it doesn't mean that you have to not have something that you love in the meantime. So that's the top. I'll show you a little bit of what I have going on the bottom. And once again, it's pretty simple, and that's how I'm going to keep it for the summer. Okay, so on the bottom, I just have one lantern, and then I replaced my winter logs with my summer birchwood logs that are little tea light holders. And then on this side, I just have the little cherub sitting on a book with some of my decorative beads. And like I said, that's it for the summer. That's how I'm going to keep it light and airy. Now the lantern, now you may have seen me decorate with this outside. And so what I do is, when I want the lantern outside, I take it from this spot right here, because I don't leave the lantern outside overnight or pretty much when we're not out there. So the lantern stays inside, and then when I want it outside, like in the mornings or in the evenings, I just take it from the hearth and take it outside. So guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing how I decorated my summer mantle and my entrance. So videos may be a little shorter for the summer. I do plan on giving you 2 videos per week, but they may be short, and they may be model home tours, they may be shop with me's, or just something that I can record from outside so that I don't miss out on summer. So I appreciate you guys understanding, and I hope to see you in the next video.